So from going to the president of Combs Enterprises to your current position as CEO of a tequila and mezcal company, the company that you're currently the CEO of launched in 2020. And I'm curious, what was your experience like launching a company mid-pandemic, and what challenges did you and your team have to overcome?
Yeah, so apparently that's my thing. We launched Ciroc Vodka, during the middle of a recession, and then working with like our powerful backers like LeBron James or Arnold Schwarzenegger or Lindsey Vonn, we launched Lobos 1707 Tequila. In the pandemic. So I don't even know what I would do like to launch a brand on a sunny day. It was interesting. We took a lot of time to make sure that we were respectful, right? And we were like, look, people are, this word has obviously been obnoxiously beat up, but it's just so accurate in American English. We were in unprecedented times. So we're like, we just can't be like, our tequila is incredible. It is incredible. It is delicious. It does have a lot of awards, but nonetheless, we were thoughtful about the time that we were in. So we were thoughtful about the team that we built in terms of making sure it reflected our heartbeat. Even our initial messaging was really welcoming in terms of we launched on, there isn't enough room at the table. We'll build a bigger table. We want to make sure that it was action oriented and it was inclusive. And even our offices, we were purposeful about building an office space in the Lower East Side in New York. It's not a traditional office. We actually opened it up to the community where if you're an emerging artist, you can go in and shoot a campaign. There's a big screen. We opened to local mixologists and said, we have to really approach this brand differently. The brand is called Lobos, which is Spanish for wolves, based on our founders' family's coat of arms from the 1700s. We don't even have enough time for my wolf TED talk, but as we studied wolves, they're really interesting animals that we as humans could learn a lot from in terms of how they protect each other. And the physically strongest wolf often takes up the rear. You have both the alpha male and the alpha female, and have one of the wolves get sick, the wolf pack actually takes care of that sick wolf, which is pretty unusual in mammals. So when we built our company, we were incredibly inspired by wolf culture and everything that's right and everything that's good. And we built the company and our relationship with the customer and the relationship with everybody who touches our pack with that same spirit. Our first piece of creative introducing the brand to the world, everybody in those visuals are real people who belong to the brand. The hemadors in the field, the real mixologist, the real salesperson, the woman who owned the advertising agency that we work with, right? And I think today's customer, at a time where we're kind of in this battle over facts, coming out with a brand that was ridiculously authentic, and all we ever have to do is tell the truth all the time about the family history and the brand, the people behind it, makes it easy for us. And I think the consumer feels, and it's the reason why we've grown so quickly.